Good morning, students. From today, we are going to start our fifth chapter, Anita and the Honeybees. As the title of the chapter suggests, this chapter is about a girl named Anita. Her complete name is Anita Kushwaha. So, this is her story and about the honeybees she was rearing. So, Anita is a girl star. She is a girl star. Now, what is Girl Star? This Girl Star is a project which tells the extraordinary tales of extraordinary girls who have changed their lives by going to school. So, you will get to know about it more further. So, let us start the chapter. So, Anita is saying she herself is narrating the story. She is telling us her story. Her complete name is Anita Kushwaha. Where does she live? She lives in a village named Buchaha. So this village is located in Muzaffarpur district in Bihar. In Bihar is a state you know very well. So in the state of Bihar, there is a district named Muzaffarpur. And in that district, there is a village named Buchaha. So you should remember this where Anita lives. In every chapter, you are seeing that whoever's story we are studying, we have to learn their location also. Where did they belong? So you have to learn this also that Anita belonged to a village named Buchaha in Muzaffarpur district, which was in Bihar. So right now, this is the present story. Presently, she is living there. And she stays with her parents and two younger brothers in her home. And right now she is studying in college. She is saying, besides studying, I teach young children. I also keep honeybees. It means that in addition to studying, what else, what extra things she is doing? She is teaching the young children also. And also she is keeping the honeybees. So these are the extra things which she is doing besides the studying. She is not doing just a single thing. And all this has not been easy for me. She has reached to the college. She is able to teach the young children. She is able to rear the honeybees, to keep the honeybees. While reaching at that point, it has not been easy for her. The journey was not really easy. She had struggled a lot. What is she saying? She's saying that when I was young, I used to spend all my time with my goats as they grazed for food. When she was young, like 5, 6 or 7 years old, what did she do? She did not used to go to school. Instead, she used to graze the goats. She used to take the goats from her home and used to graze the goats in the field. That is the work she used to do. I always wanted to go to school, but my parents did not like the idea of girls going to school. So, it was her parents who did not support her to go to school. They did not like that their child, their daughter would go to school. They thought that she should do the household works. She should do the all the works at the home instead of going to the school at her age. You know that when we are about 7 to 8 years old, we already start going to school far back. But she was not allowed to go there. She used to remain at her home doing all the household work, helping her mother, grazing the goats. This all things she used to do. And afterwards, let us see what happened. Now, before this, I have told you this already that this is a true story. True story of whom? This is the true story of Anita Kushwaha, and she is a girl star. You know, this is an amazing name of the project, Girl Star. And what is this project about? This project is about the extraordinary tales. Tales means stories. Before this, you remember that you had studied the story of Amrita also, right? The story of Amrita. In that, What did she do? She sacrificed her life for the sake of the trees. To save the trees, what did she do? She and her daughters sacrificed their life. So, it is an extraordinary tale of Amrita. In the same way, in this chapter, we are going to study the extraordinary tale or the story. Tale means story. You have heard about the fairy tales. So, in that word, the tale means the story. So, this is the extraordinary story about Anita. Now, let us move forward. You know that her parents did not allow her to go to school and told her to do the household work. But she also wanted to go to school. So, what did she do? One day, she peeped into the school in her village. Peeped means to look secretly. Peep. Peep means look secretly. To look secretly so that no one notices her. So she looked secretly in a school in her village. She could not stay away because she was keen to go to join the school. She had also the dream of going to school. And then she silently went and sat down behind the children. Silently, that means that no one noticed her coming inside the class. And she went at the back of the class and silently sat there. She felt so happy as being the part of the class is was very happy for her. After that she went home and picked up the courage. Courage means the bravery, because she used to fear from her parents. She always thought that her parents would never allow her to go to school, and if ever she asks her parents that to go to school, if she ever shares her thoughts of going to school, her parents would scold her. So she had to raise the courage. Courage means हिम्मत करना. उसने थोड़ी हिम्मत दिखाई टू टॉक टू हर पेरेंट्स अबाउट गोइंग टू स्कूल. शी वॉन्टेड टू टॉक टू हर पेरेंट्स. वो अपने पेरेंट्स से बात करना चाहती थी दैट मॉम डैड आई ऑल्सो वॉन्ट टू गो टू स्कूल like other students, like other children. This is also my dream of going to school. I will also learn there a lot of things. But they told me clearly that I could not do so. That day I cried and cried. So earlier also she knew that her parents would not allow. Still she raised the courage. She picked up the courage to ask from her parents to go to school. But when she asked it, her parents denied clearly without giving any reference to anything. She denied clearly. उसकी she did not they did not care about the feelings of Anita. Instead of that, they denied, and after that she felt really very bad. You also know that you are also children. आपको भी पता है, whenever you want a thing very keenly, जब आपको कोई चीज़ बहुत ज़्यादा चाहिए होती है and your parents deny about it, you also feel really bad. So what do? You also cry a lot, right? And आपको तो you are even lucky that you are going to school and learning a lot of things. Just think about her. वो तो स्कूल जाती नहीं थी. So how bad it would be for her. So she cried and cried. Then what happened? A person came in her life to as a savior, to show her parents the correct direction, what is right and what is wrong, to show her parents. A person came, and who was that person? One of the teachers in my village explained to my parents why it is important to study. There was a teacher in her village, and what did he do? उस टीचर ने बोला कि उसके पेरेंट्स को समझाया दैट इट इज़ रियली वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टू गो टू स्कूल. द टीचर टोल्ड दैम दैट दे वुड नॉट हैव टू पे एनीथिंग फॉर माई एजुकेशन अप टू class 8th, because the teacher knew that Anita was really very keen to study. So he exempted her from giving any fees. So the teacher said that she would get a free education up to क्लास 8 तक की उसकी एजुकेशन उन्होंने फ्री कर दी. द टीचर सेड दैट इट वॉज द राइट ऑफ एवरी चाइल्ड टू गो टू स्कूल एज वी आर ग्रोइंग अप. ओके, वी आर लिविंग इन अ डेमोक्रेटिक कंट्री दैट इज़ इंडिया. हम यहाँ पे इंडिया में रहते हैं एंड दिस इज़ अ डेमोक्रेटिक कंट्री. डेमोक्रेटिक मीन्स वेयर पीपल हैव सम राइट्स एंड नो वन कैन स्टॉप यू फ्रॉम fulfilling your rights. Okay, so this is the right of every child. हर एक बच्चे का up to at least 18 years हर बच्चे का ये right होना चाहिए या फिर है ये right to study, and this is compulsory also. Somehow my parents agreed. किसी ना किसी तरह his teacher insisted a lot. उस टीचर ने क्या किया, बहुत ज़्यादा उन्हें समझाया पेरेंट्स को कि they should send Anita to school. इतना ज़्यादा समझाने के बाद वो किसी ना किसी तरह मान गए. Then she started going to school. I did not get high marks, but I always asked many questions. भले ही अनीता को इतने ज़्यादा एग्ज़ाम्स में मार्क्स ना मिलते हो, लाइक आउट ऑफ 100 मे बी शी इज़ नॉट एबल टू गेट 70 और 80 मार्क्स, इतने ज़्यादा उसके अच्छे मार्क्स नहीं आए, बट शी नेवर स्टॉप्ड क्वेश्चनिंग. उसके मन में, उसके दिमाग में her mind raised a lot of questions. She used to ask a lot of questions in the class. She was really very active in the class. Okay, so this is what is important. You have to be active in the class. Chalo, it's okay if you are not getting very good marks, but you have to be active and confident. That is what is important.